Alright, hello guys, welcome to this video tutorial. It is very hard and difficult for me to make the tutorial. Sometimes I get lazy, but now I am willing to make a tutorial. I'm also trying to be more energetic, like Husky StarCraft. I don't know if I can match his level, and I wanna apologize first if I am sometimes talking and mumbling, because I am still trying to making a speech great and really learning. I am learning to talk better and making people less sleepy, so keeping interesting up. Right, this tutorial is about a freezing touch, which is on the earlier post in my blog, and I haven't covered the tutorial. That again because I am sometimes lazy, and when I see at this project, this is really complicated. Well, let's see the example as we move forward. Let's see. It is really nice if you can see the ice is spreading underneath the hand. And when I first opened up this project to explain it, it is really something. So it's great. You can see the ice is spreading, and let's see. Let's pause for a moment. You can see that the shadow and the ice is actually blending. That is a nice addition, and the method the method I am going to cover is called rotoscoping. Some of you, if you already know what is rotoscoping, that is really painful and time-consuming process. But in this tutorial, I am going to show you the method I use. There are 3 methods that you can use for cutting out and rotoscoping matte, or in this case, the hand. So you can basically cut out, yeah, like that. Okay, the first method is, as usual, you create a mask and going through the hand, and you actually want to do really tight and really precision if you want to do rotoscoping like that, and you animate each frame and by frame if you want to be good. That is one method. The other one that I use is creating a matte layer. It is pretty good. As you can see, there is a really natural feeling, natural movement from my hand, like 3D tracking or something. The only problem is the shadow is not cut out. As you can see here, I think number here. Oh no, this is the background. Okay, there is several effects that I use to create a really high contrast matte. This is a really nice scene. As you can see, there's a light part, and my hand is actually a dark part. So the first effect is calculation. I don't know why I choose calculation, but I just did. Okay, so I think the use of calculation is you have to create a layer. If I'm not mistaken, calculation is making all the same frame before black and all the difference, in this case the mat is only have the table. This is my dining table, and on this video the dining table is the same, so the same value will make the picture black. The hand is different because it is moving, so it creates a really high contrast negative scene. So I add another effect, which is tint, that make anything black and white, and then I add level to really making the light really light and the dark really dark. And also there's this white table, so I close it with a simple black solid and creating a mask on top. Anyway, that's the second method. The third one that I use, and really primitive I think, is using color key. I'm color keying my hand, really, because I don't know what to do. I just did, and there's a bunch of it. Because if you just depends on one color key, if you increase the color tolerance, it will affect other area that you don't want to. So I first create this color pick and then change the maximum amount available, and then adding another color, and more until there's a few color. I'm still adding it, and I'm still adding it until you get this really nice matte with no shadow. So the feature that I give you the example of, the eyes is transparent to the shadow, it's actually achievable. You can get that. And this is the matte. Okay, the matte one, and then change this to Luma matte. As you can see, it is still nice. It is still a really fluid motion, but the eyes is cut out with the shadow. So that's a little detail that I like to see. Anyway, after that explanation, which I talking really nonsense. I don't know, nonsense or not. Anyway, let's start from scratch. Let's make the actual film here. Let's see. I think this one. Let's drop the original footage here. Dropping the hand. Then let's just anyway, not cut out. Okay, cut out here. It's not really necessary, but yeah, let's do just that. And hopefully you record your scene with some clean what you call it, clean background, clean footage, clean matte, clean, anyway, anything clean other than your primary object, the hand. After that, you go to composition, save frame as, file, output to, let's make it desktop. Where is the desktop? Okay, here, desktop, rename whatever you like, click render. After you've done that, let's open the file, and here you are. Clean plate, yeah, that's it, clean plate. And you need a freezing brush like this one. You can download it. You can search frost brush in Google, and when I search frost brush, it is from Zeus TV or any other, actually any other source might be useful, like this one. You can just hit download and use it. Okay, in case you haven't known how to add brushes to the Photoshop, let me show you. Come on. Anyway, in case you have downloaded, that will be you will download ABR file. You double click the file and I think no. Okay, you open up Photoshop, you go to Window. Okay, go to Brush Preset, go to this little option, go to Load Brushes, and you locate your brush. Double click on that ABR file you choose. You download any file, like here, this one, brushes ABR file. I'm not gonna do that because I don't know what I am doing. I just don't want to add any collection. Anyway, after you got your brushes, you get this little preview. You go to Window, Brush, or F5, and just play with the parameter here. Don't forget to change your foreground color to white, really white, and then go to here, add new layer. Perfect. Before you start painting, I should give you some advice. You go to crop tool and you push your workplace into a considered amount of pixel. Just make your workspace really bigger than your actual screen is, because what sometimes your camera, let's see if I can draw some rectangle here on shape, okay, shape just like this. Sometimes your camera will go upward and downward. When you go downward and you only paint as long as the footage go, you will get cut out, really bad cut out. So it's really hard to fix, and it's really painful if you don't know. I mean, well, if you have the okay, let's see. Sometimes go up, sometimes go down. Just in case you have that extra space and extra pixel and extra picture, so you don't have to worry about off screen or anything like that. Right, just jump to it right away because I want to limit my voice so it will not get boring. Just change. Okay, let's start. Let's just start there. Create new layer. Change foreground to white and change the parameter here. Change shape dynamic. Just bring it to 100. Go scattering. Change maybe around 50% and number count to 2. And then you add the transfer, go to opacity jitter to 50. It's nice and good to go. Just crack the size. Oh, really? I think the size jitter is taking the effect here. Okay, just and set your opacity to around 50%. So no, that is a bad idea. 100, okay. 100 shape jitter, just delete that. opacity, okay, scattering, okay, just paint. I don't know, I just not know, guys. I'm really sorry. If you don't like the painting, just create a new layer here and paint more. Okay, anyway, just create this one brush, and then I think you will get multiple brushes, so sometimes change, maybe this one, change, no, there is a bad idea, undo, okay, maybe this one is great. Just keep adding, just like that. If you want to change the orientation, I think you go to rotate tool, you change this, and then you simply paint back. Or maybe you can change the eraser tool to erase the part that you don't want, and then adding some more, like, yeah, just play around like that. And after that, you save your file as save as Photoshop file. Just click OK, and then you go to After Effects. You gonna drop that file into your After Effects, and adding composition, editable layer style, okay, open that up, and you got really nice freezing. And go to your footage, drop the comp layer, and it should okay, just like that. Just shut down the background, and then place your, see the cutout, because you got cut like that. Just place in your desired place. I think this is good. And I should mention this before, that as you can see here and here is a tracking point data. So let's see here. Null object, yeah, I am tracking the table and all that stuff, the paper, the hand, anything, because the table is really plain. You don't have any track point unless you own Mocha. So let's just go to tracking, double click, go to window, tracker, go track motion, go rotation, and yeah, I think let's make it another tutorial, because oh my, what happened, just what happened here. Okay, let's see, track, there you go, and then the other one also, track like this, okay, and then you just go track forward, where is the track forward? Oh, it's burnt. Okay, track forward and go to edit target, go to your null object. If you haven't created, go to layer, new null object, and then go edit target, null. Okay, then track forward, track, go apply. I am really in a hurry right now because I don't want to bore you guys with 30 minutes tutorial. I trying to limit for 20 minutes, but I think I got past that limit. So I am apologizing if you got bored, but I promise you I will get to the point right away. So after you got your track data, you go to after you got your track data, let's just say we borrow this track data. Let's see. Okay, you parent your freezing to the null. So now the freezing will be attached to the table. Yeah. And then let's create a math. Really quick math. Let's see. Okay. Duplicate your footage, edit, duplicate, put it on top, and then go here, effect. Sorry, there is a telephone ringing. Someone will get it. Go to color correct keying, color key. Okay. Color pick your skin color, and then tolerance, increase the tolerance until you can go further, like this one. Okay, just back it up little. Okay, done. And then go edit, duplicate, and then change to neighborhood color, just like that. And then duplicate, Control D, make it happen, and decrease the tolerance. Let's see, final checking. Just duplicate one more. Come on. Okay. I think it's pretty good. I think it's very good here. Yeah, just like that. Okay, just feel that is already perfect. Okay, just feel that is perfect, and you basically open up this layer, which is very crazy, and just create another duplicate, go up, and then change the transfer mode to alpha inverted, just like that. Oh, great, just great. And I think reduce the opacity to 50 helps. 20. Oh really, I forgot. Layer 1 opacity 70%. Maybe it depends on your painting. Really depends on the painting. It's really hard to do. Just find the correct opacity here. 50, just like that. Okay, and you can correct the amount of the color key. I hope my tutorial is not really, I hope it is really helpful. Anyway, after that you create a mask, animated mask, I think, to simulate the freezing is coming from your fingertips, like so. It is actually a here ellipse tool, and then you create one here, hold shift, so make a perfect circle like so, and then go down, stopwatch mask path, just time your the time like this one. Okay, start spreading until this amount of time. You just make it expand. How do I make it expand? Oh, double click, and then hold Control and Shift like so, and then increase the feather. Is it any different? Yeah, it is different. And then go to edit, duplicate the mask, go to here, click here, mask path, and then just change it to this tip so you can get identically the same animation. Yeah, only minor changes like that, and you do that for all 5 finger. Duplicate, mask 3, you change it here, and you change it in here, just like that. So to quicken the process, here is the final result. Oh, I should just drop this down like that. And to make all the eyes cover your table, it should have a really nice matte. Yeah, you feel it? It is really nice, minus the hurry, and it's almost half an hour. Oh my. Okay, I think this tutorial is done. Basically, you can add a color correction, you can add a sound like crackling voice, and I also found out that you add a dust from Action Essential to make it some atmosphere helps, because the eyes is making some mists, just like that. Just a really small addition to your project. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, I think that is the minimum requirement I can get. That is half an hour. Maybe I will edit it a little bit to make it less. So again, I hope you enjoy this tutorial. If you have any question, if you have any problem, just send email to me or just comment below. And I hope I can see you next tutorial with a better speech. Thank you.